The moment Springfield Elementary's digital screens light up, the classroom equipment starts crashing one after another. The teachers can't keep teaching, and the math team's training is forced to stop. Lisa originally wants to use the new technology to prepare for the competition, but she has to find another way. When she sees Willie measuring the playground with a rope, she brings the students back to the most basic way of practicing. The kids start measuring, calculating, and building models by hand. In the end, the math team finds its rhythm again and gets back into the competition with this method. Bart throws an egg at Chalmers and sends him crashing his car into a tree. Willie sees the whole thing, but instead of punishing him, he pulls him onto the math team. Bart used to be good for nothing but throwing stuff, but once he joins the team, he has to face real problems. When the competition starts, he gets stuck on a crucial question. He stares at the few strands of hair on Homer's head and suddenly figures out the answer. In the end, Bart solves the problem and helps Springfield Elementary win the competition. Homer falls asleep at the nuclear plant until a machine explodes, and alarms blare through the entire control room. Just as Burns is about to hold him responsible, Homer gets a narcolepsy diagnosis and uses it as an excuse to dodge the blame. Marge tells him to pick up his medication, but he heads straight to the bar to drink instead. After reaching her breaking point, she has no choice but to take Homer to marriage counseling. In the end, Marge stops cleaning up his messes and decides to separate from him. Homer sits on a date with a young pharmacist, looking like he has already started a new life. But he soon realizes Marge is seeing someone too, and she seems even more relaxed than he is. What hurts even more is that Marge is even preparing to marry someone else. Homer finally wants to win her back, only to realize he almost lost her for good. In the end, it all turns into a dream. Homer was supposed to buy a washing machine, but the smell of roadside barbecue pulled him off course. Instead, he blows all the money on a meteorite beehive grill. Marge is furious, but the grill soon draws in the whole town. Even a professional barbecue master shows up to challenge Homer. Right before the competition, the most important thing suddenly disappears: the grill.
Tell me you'll find my smoker?
Don't you worry. Yeah.
In the end, the truth comes out, and Homer still wins the cook-off with that same grill. Before the competition, Homer rushes into the backyard, only to find the most important thing has vanished: the grill. Lisa starts investigating right away, because the family dog never barked once. But the dog did notice the thief, it was just distracted with peanut butter. She follows the clues to the store's security footage, then traces them all the way to Nelson. But the real thief turns out to be the celebrity chef's son. In the end, he admits he only wanted to stop his father from obsessing over the competition. Patty and Selma hear their father died of lung cancer and decide to quit smoking together on the spot. But Patty quickly gets crushed by withdrawal, even wondering if something is wrong with her. She goes to the hospital for a checkup, only to find the real problem isn't her. It's that Selma has already started smoking in secret again. Patty gets so angry that she leaves her sister and moves into the Simpson house. After Selma is left alone, she realizes she can only choose between cigarettes and her sister. In the end, she quits smoking and goes to apologize. But right after the sisters make up, they light up again because the apartment smells too awful. After Maggie gets woken up in the middle of the night, she climbs onto the roof and meets a group of small animals. She hangs out with a squirrel, an owl, a possum, and a parrot, as if she's joined her own secret squad. But then Cletus suddenly captures the possum and gets ready to make it into dinner. Maggie immediately leads the animals out, ready to storm the farm and rescue it, but a guard dog blocks the way, and the regular animals can't get past it. In the end, Spider Pig comes out to help. The animals create chaos, and Maggie successfully rescues the possum.